Hello, and welcome to this video. Okay, today I do like a bit of Apple, so I'm going to be looking on my Apple iPad Mini 5. As usual, my videos are all on my Chromebook, but I don't use that very much anymore. I'll use my iPad Mini 5. I'm going to look on that at iMac. So, this, as you're on the title, it's what iMac is best. So basically we're going to be, basically a scale, it might be real, but a scale that I've made up called the value to money ratio. And that's basically because I think obviously the best iMac out. So we're going to be looking at 6. We're going to be looking at the 2 here, that one there, and have the 27-inch range, those 2 there, and that one. Obviously, that one's the best out of the lot of them. It's got the best, biggest screen, but it's the most expensive. So it's basically which one's worth it the most. So I'm going to start off with the 21.5 inch. I'm just going to be reading out the details. So we're going to start off with the cheapest one of the lot, and the one I'm looking at with my eyes because it's the cheapest one. The 27 gigahertz dual core processor with turbo boost up to 6 gigahertz, 250 gig of storage, but you can add more, I think. I'm not well up on them though. 8 gig of memory, configurable to 16. You can change bits of it, but this is like the base model for this one. And then 3.6 core processor, 256 of it, and it's got a Retina 4K display. Some other stuff there as well, read that yourself. 2 Thunderbolts, but you can get that on either of those. First one's for £1,099. The second one's for £1,299. And this third one at the 21.5 inch range is the 3 gigahertz 6 core processor with turbo boost up to 4.1 gigahertz, 256 gig of storage, and also a 4K Retina display. It's got configurable. It's got 8 gig of memory, configurable up to 32 gig. Yeah, there's loads of stuff there. 2 Thunderbolts again. So yeah, 27 inch now. We've got 3.1 6-core processor with turbo boost up to 4.5, 256 gig storage again, and the Retina 5K display. 5K. So remember, that's important, I think, in my opinion. 2 Thunderbolt 3 ports. £1,799. This one is the 3.3 gig 6-core processor with turbo boost up to 4.8 gigahertz. Now this is a big difference because I use a lot of storage because I struggle with my on my old iPad Mini 2, which I think I mentioned in a previous video. I struggle with 32, so I upgraded to the iPad Mini 5 with 64 gig. I chose on that one. But it's still a push, so I would that the storage there with 512 gig would help a lot. And the 5K display, 2 Thunderbolts again on all of them, I think, except on all of them. And the third one is the 3.8 gigahertz 8-core processor with turbo boost up to 5 gigahertz. Again, 512 gig of storage, Retina 5K display. Also another important part, £2,299 is basic level. You can upgrade some of the parts, that's what I'm saying, basic level. So, now this is probably why you've clicked on the video. Which iMac is the best using this value to money sort of thing? So it's basically not the most expensive because that's obviously the best, but which is the most value for the price? For starters, I'm going to say it's going to be one of the 21.5 inch because preferably what I would do is I would have the 21.5 inch iMac and a good monitor, which is more of a screen, but a lot cheaper than getting some of the 27-inch iMacs. So as what I would do is I'm gonna go for I'm gonna say the best one probably to get is a 21.5-inch iMac, because what I do probably is get another monitor, like I said, which is more expensive, which is about 200 quid. You can get a good monitor for. I mean, it might not be the best, but you know, it's quite good still. So I'd have that. So that's why I go for the small one, because it's still cheaper getting a 200 quid monitor and 21.5-inch iMac than 27-inch iMac. And you're probably getting a little bit more. I don't know, it's your needs, to be honest, but yeah. I'm gonna say my favourite probably, well, not my favourite, but probably the most benefit is the 3.6 gigahertz quad processor, 250 gig of storage, and the Retina 4K display, because the first one's not got the Retina 4K display. So, and it's got an 8th generation Intel Core i3 processor, although it's got an i5 on the other one. Yeah, you've got the same memory, same storage as that, because I'm looking between these top two here. Yeah. That's it's the Retina display and the processor for me, really. And you can configure the memory up to 32 gig as well. So, yeah, probably that one for £1,299 will be the best iMac value to money sort of ratio thing. But, you know, yeah, it's up to your needs. It depends what you're using it for. The thing is, if you're using, if your job or study and whatever you do with it, you need more. If you need a faster, one, then not that faster. When I say one, it's a professional iMac, I would say this one here. And if you need one a bit faster, because same reason, get a monitor. So that, I mean, it's not quite as good as 27-inch, but you know, it's got a better processor, so you know, it's better than the other one. I'd say probably is the beneficial for value to money. But yeah, so that's £1,499 plus the £200 monitor equals £1,699 overall, I'd say. If you need a more powerful one for work, otherwise say what I did before. That's that, and then these iMacs, well, these basic one, which has only got slightly more of a processor, is £1,799, so nearly £100 more. So yeah, my advice, that one if you need more processor, but overall this one, not that one, not the £1,099 one, because, well, it's not got a Retina 4K display. I mean, the Retina 4K display is not as good as the Retina 5K display, but that's only on the 27-inch iMacs for now at the time of making the video. So it's not even have that. It doesn't advertise it as that. So yeah. It also, yeah, it's not quite as quick. Like 2.3, it can boost it up to 3.6, but it's standard on the one above the £1,299. It's standard 3.6. So yeah, that is my guide, to be honest, with iMacs. So I might do a few more of these because I do quite like doing these. But I'm doing lots of different types of videos now. I mean, I did the flight simulator one, I think, or has that not been uploaded yet? I don't know, but I might be still editing that one. But yeah, it might be on the channel. I've done some book ones. I've been still reading those chapters. I've done TT Rockstars quizzes, how to make quizzes like Hamster Mazes, Lego, loads of stuff. Like now with the intro seen at the beginning of this video, the intro. Well, there are loads of other things that I do that's not just that. So I might have to change the intro a bit because I don't do as much Lego. I'm probably going to change Lego for TT Rockstars. Like, I'm trying to think of two main topics I do on the channel. And Apple stuff. I like to do more Apple stuff if I could. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm going to do some more like this, to be honest. But yeah, I do quite like researching iMacs. I don't own an iMac, but I like researching them. So if you find it helpful, then thanks for subscribe and see more of these. Thank you.